Hello there, welcome to your weather update this Tuesday evening. Storm Floris has cleared our shores. It's currently affecting Scandinavia. The weather has been lively today though, particularly across Scotland as well as Northern Ireland, with a blustery wind and some showers. High pressure sits across more southern areas into Wednesday. That's where we'll see some fine conditions and brighter skies extending northwards, although later on Wednesday we'll see some rain across the far north of Scotland, and then this cold front moves down across the country as we head through Thursday. So some wet weather, particularly across Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, and more cloud further south with a little bit of patchy rain. That's not the end of the story. Yet again, the weather remains fairly mobile through the latter part of the week, with another weather front coming in as we head through to Friday and into the weekend. Still some fine weather further south as well as east. Let's pick up on some detail then through Tuesday evening. Showers continue, particularly across western Scotland. Still that blustery breeze, some strong gusts over coastlines as well as the mountains. And that wind will deliver more cloud across the far north of Scotland into the early hours of Tuesday morning. Elsewhere, it's a fairly quiet night, some starry skies further south, and rather cool as well. Temperatures will be single figures across the glens of Scotland and even in the dips and valleys further south. So we'll see some chilliness in the air as we head into Wednesday morning. But for most, it's a bright start with some sunshine. And even where we see this showery rain across Caithness and Orkney, that will clear towards Shetland through the day, but still that keen breeze across more northern and western areas. Through the day though, most places will be dry. We'll have a fine morning, sunny spells. However, through the afternoon, notice the cloud could roll in across Northern Ireland, so some cloudier weather here, although it will remain dry, and then later on 1 or 2 light showers could crop up across the northwest Highlands. Elsewhere, some sunshine to end the day. Temperatures will be higher than Tuesday, coming in eastern Scotland 22 Celsius, for Northern Ireland 20, and then for mid Wales around 22, 23. Along this eastern side here, probably up to around 23 or 24, so warm in that sunshine. However, through Wednesday evening, here's that weather front coming in. This cold front's got quite a kick on it, so we'll see some strong winds and some heavier pulses of rain across Scotland and Northern Ireland, extending down towards the far north of England into the early hours of Thursday morning and also northern parts of Wales. Showers will follow, blustery showers at that, across more northern areas on Thursday, as this weather front here just tends to dwindle, weaken. Still a lot of cloud through the day on Thursday and a little bit of rain associated with it as well, but some brighter skies and shelter eastern Scotland, northeast England. Temperatures 25 towards the southeast of England, where it will remain dry but fresher across the north and the west there, 17 to 19 Celsius, and even for the northwest of England only around 20. Now through Thursday evening and overnight, notice that weather front tends to clear, but we will see a legacy of cloud extending across more southern and eastern areas. At the same time, a strong wind across the north and the west of Scotland into the early hours of Friday morning. But for most, it's a dry night with some clearer skies, but still some showers drifting in across western Scotland, the north and the west of Northern Ireland through into Friday morning. Friday dawns bright for most, even with cloudy skies across the south. We'll see that cloud break up. And then through the day, this weather front here will be towards the northwest of the UK, but it will bring some wet weather across northern and western Scotland around lunchtime. That rain could turn heavy. For Northern Ireland, a blustery breeze, 1 or 2 light showers, but some brighter skies coming through in shelter. And much of England and Wales will have a fine day and a warm one as well. And even southern Scotland getting away with a dry afternoon. Here are your temperatures then through the afternoon on Friday, 20 to 26 degrees Celsius. For more details of the weather into the weekend, check out our deep dive on our YouTube channel, and I'll see you again later.